my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my weekly vlog where I share my life as a disabled witch. And welcome if you're new here. It's lovely to see you. Leave me a comment, let me know who you are and your favourite chocolate bar because I want to get to know everyone and I always reply. So definitely leave me a comment down below. Today I've made a boo-boo. Well, not really, but Saturday I didn't finish editing my vlog. It has to be out today. I've only got a day's worth of vlog to edit and then get it uploaded. So that's job number one. Later this afternoon I'm going out to the doctors, so that's not fun, but yeah, let's get on with editing. Let's get that. Can you hear my baby? And so you can see Monsieur Twig and the husband having a love. Let's get on with the day, shall we, my lovelies? Hello my lovelies. It's a really good job I went to the doctors. It was because my head has started shaking sometimes and they were going to refer me to neurology, and for some reason it didn't get done. So when we didn't hear anything, I made another appointment and thankfully they figured out that it just hadn't gone through. They've sent another referral to neurology, so I should be hearing about that soon. I just did it then, you see. But right now I feel like I've got a migraine coming. My eyes are like squinty, even though it's not very sunny, as you can see. And my ear earlier was like really red and swollen, and inside my throat on one side, on this side, swollen. So it's moving up to my eye. I'm just gonna have some briefing and a cup of tea and then have a lie down for a bit and hopefully it'll ease off. I really hope. Can you see how this side's swollen, this side's not? Oh, the joy. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a chill and I will see you all in a bit. Good morning everyone. This morning has been very gentle and calm so far. I've really taken my time with my face. I lit a candle for healing and I just really had a slow, intentional morning. I watched some witchy vlogs and videos and I just feel really inspired today, and I think that is something that I hope you can tell. I just feel inspired this morning. It is Tuesday and I've got something quite exciting planned for my time in the witchcraft room. So let's go. Good boy. Welcome back everyone, and here we are in my little witchy room. It's a very noisy street today, so I don't know how I'm going to get through, but I've just been pulling cards, talking, praying and journaling, and I thought I'd come and talk to you all about a couple of things that I'm adding into my practice as just ways to connect deeper and to get into a good space. One of them is prayer beads. I do want to save up and get some Hekate prayer beads, but at the moment I'm just using these beautiful beads that I bought years and years and years ago when I used to do a lot of chanting work, and I haven't done it for a long time. But I recently watched a video by, sorry, I've got a really bad sore throat today, by Ivy Corvus. I'll leave links down below, but this is the book, and she was talking about chanting and how it works in your brain and the science behind it. And I love when witchcraft and science like merge into one, so that really gave me such happiness. And I thought, you know what, I've got prayer beads, why don't I chant Hecate's name? So I've started doing that, really enjoying that so far, and also treated myself, because I'm naughty, to a new book by YouTuber Justin Bennett, and this is called Hekate, Prayers and Devotion for the Crossroads. Beautiful cover, and inside he's written prayers and devotional things for different moods and different things that you need to do when you're practicing with Hekate. And I haven't delved into it too deeply, but I do want to read from this book every day and from the other Hekate book every day, just as a way to really get better with this. I'm very much somebody who learns through repetition and doing things the way other people do them sometimes helps me a lot. If you're the same, let me know. It's so beautiful and something I absolutely love. So yeah, this is what we're doing today and from now on. Good morning everyone. Oh, it's windy, but it's a beautiful sunny day. And little twig, he's just out here having a wander. And I just wanted to come and say I'm writing a really cool blog post at the minute about becoming who I'm supposed to be and letting go. It's really nice, I'm really proud of it. I'll leave a link to it down below. But this morning is all about just sorting out my blog, getting that written, and then this afternoon I'm going to be doing some role-playing writing, so that'll be fun. But right now I'm going to get on with sharing out my blog post. Good morning, my darlings. It is Friday morning. I'll fill you in on yesterday a bit later on, but right now I'm getting ready because we're heading into the capital town. It's not really a city. It's the capital of our shire though, because there's a sale on at one of the big stores for paint, and we're thinking of getting the paint for our bedroom when we do that, hopefully later this year, but I'm not sure when it's going to be. But if we can get it on sale, all the better. What else is going on? I don't know. Oh yeah, we're going to go and look for gnomes and cute whimsical stuff at Asda for the garden. So yeah, let's get going, go and have some fun. Hello my loves, we're back from our little jaunt out. It was lovely. Oh, my hair is a complete mess. Hold on, let me just sort out my hairdo while I tell you about everything. We went to Georgia Asda, of course, and we went to Wix. Wix is like home DIY I think it's like Home Depot. Home Depot, is that what you call it in America? It's a bit similar to that. We got our paint for our bedroom when we do that up. So I'm really, really excited about that. So excited. And I might do stars on the ceiling. I'm thinking about it. Then we got home and had a cup of tea, took my tablets, had a few minutes rest, and I thought I'd show you everything we got. So we went to Wickes and then we went to George at Asda, and George is great. They've got all the home stuff that you could need, and they had a bit of a sale on in there. So this is the first gnome that we got. It's a guy, he's got like a toasted crumpet in one hand and a cup of tea in the other, and he's got a flat cap on, and next to him is a dog with also a flat cap on, and he was £5.50. He's just so cute. I love a gnome in the garden. We'll find homes for these in a moment. Then this one I got just because it reminded me of my granddad, and this is a gnome in a little jumper and shirt. He's got a hat on with a robin on the hat, and then a robin on a bird feeder, and he's giving them some seed. This reminded me of my granddad and made me so happy. It really did. I was like, I must have it. So that was like, it just had to be done. He's so cute. I think he was £8. I don't know how they work out the prices. I really don't. Then I also got a little tiny disco diva. She's in like a white pantsuit. She's got a little feather boa on, and she's got a disco ball next to her. She's having a jolly good time. And then a little tiny gnome with a dog. I love putting these in my plants, like my big plants. I love putting these, and I know exactly where they're gonna go. So I'm so excited. They were like £2 each. And then I was talking about how because we had an owl and he wasn't happy here, so he's been rehomed to somewhere and he's loving life now. But we've got the aviary, so we're going to take the front off the aviary and turn it into like a covered area to sit. We're going to get a bench for in there and stuff like that, and I want to paint it. But I also want to have danglies coming down from the roof. So I've got a couple of things. So the first one is like a see-through hexagon. I think this is a hexagon. It's resin probably, but it's got like dried flowers inside. It's really, really pretty. I really like that. And the other thing is ceramic. It's a bell, basically. It'll ring and cleanse the space, but it looks like a toadstool. Yeah, it's very, very cute. I think this was £4, and this I think was like £2 or £3. So I didn't spend a lot in Georgia Asda. I just got a couple of bits, you know, like you do. But then we went, well, next door to Asda is a charity shop. So nobody's shocked at what happened. We popped in and I got a few bits, so I thought I'd show you. First thing is a bag of relaxation stones. So this is amethyst, strawberry quartz, rock quartz, rose quartz and smoky quartz. And they're just little teeny stones. I'm going to put these next to my bed. I'm going to get a little dish. Well, I've got a little dish already, so I think I'm going to put them in there so that they will help me to relax in the evenings. I found this. It's like a wall plaque. It's beautiful. It's like a Roman relief. Do you know what that? Is this a Roman relief, Mom? Yeah. So it says, I think that's Athena, goddess of war. And this was £2 in the charity shop, but I'm going to hang this by our door for protection. The goddess of war will keep us safe, and I think that is just a beautiful thing anyway. But yeah, I'm going to make it a little guardian for our back door to keep us extra safe. I've already got a lot of protections on our doors, but you can never have too many protections on your doors. So that's all I'm going to say. Then at the moment we're getting ready to, in the next like few weeks, next month, we're going to be decorating our kitchen, and after we finish that, we're gonna hit this room, which is like the sunroom, I suppose you call it, conservatory. And I've always wanted to have some stuff hanging from the ceiling because I love things hanging from the ceiling. It's so whimsical, you know. So I got this. It's like a Moroccan style lamp, and you can get these like battery operated little lights and things to go inside, but they look beautiful whether you've got stuff inside them or not. And this was £2. It's a really nice size as well, probably about the size of my head. And then I found another one. It's smaller and it's coloured, and it has some lights inside it already, so that's quite cool. But yeah, these will be used to decorate, hanging from the ceiling and stuff. And this again, £2. Then I found these two beautiful, like iridescent, beautiful little tea light dish things. I never know what to call these. They're so pretty. I thought they'd look nice on our fireplace. These were £3. Two of those. I got this really, really beautiful, it's like a castle that somebody has made themselves, and I'm gonna get like a big fat LED candle to sit in the middle. I think that would look really amazing. And this is handmade by somebody called Rob. They've put their name on the bottom, and this was £4. But I love saving things that have been handmade, things that are unusual, and it just looks like a little castle. It's beautiful, and I think it'll look really nice with a big... The dog is in the garden, can you tell? It'll have a big candle in it. That's going to look really nice. I got a book. This is called The Familiars by Stacey Halls. I'll leave some information for this book down below, as I do. In a time of suspicion and accusation, to be a woman is the greatest risk of all. This is set in Lancashire in 1612, and there's a woman being accused of witchcraft. I thought it sounded really cool, and it's nice to have a physical book now and again. So yeah, got that, 50p. And then for £2 I managed to get the extended edition of The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. So these are beautiful pieces of art. They're just absolutely stunning, and you get loads of information in here and discs, and that'll look really nice on by the fire. Then I got a couple of pieces of clothing, only 3 because I'm trying to be good. So I found this t-shirt. It is like a burgundy red, but it has this beautiful like neck piece in lace in the same colour. It's a lovely t-shirt. It looks so nice tucked in, just a little bit of glamour, you know, as you do. I don't know who originally made this. I don't know. It has no label, but it was £3, and I just thought it was really pretty for the summer. Just a nice t-shirt. I love finding things like this. They're just good little finds. Then I think I will... Yeah, I'm going to stand up to show you everything. The other 2 things. Can you see me okay? Awesome. So the next thing I got is from Jo Brown, which is quite an expensive brand, and it's this beautiful bright yellow dress. Comes to like mid-calf. It gives me that like 1950s tiki vibe. It's got buttons all down the front and coconuts and palm leaves. It's just a really fun print. This was originally Jo Brown's, and this was £5. So that was a good buy. I really like that. The last thing I got is kind of like a denim colour. It is one of my favourite brands ever, Laura Ashley, and it's very like 1960s. It's got big pockets on the front. The sleeves are down to probably just past your elbow. Very plain. These dresses are so 1960s, and they just make me happy. So that was everything I managed to get today. So yeah, we're all set now. That I'm really happy that I've managed to find everything and get all these really cute things. And I think right now I need to upload a video so that it can come out right later today. And then I think we might chill this afternoon. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we go. I'm not feeling great now. Obviously, been out and about doing things, but it's been really nice to get out and do some stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, just happier, you know. It's nice to get out and about.